giant took another wife whose name was Keturah. And she bore him Zimran and Yokshan and Midian and Midian and Yishbak and Shuach. And Yokshan brought forth and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Ashurim and Letushim and Leamim. And the sons of Midian were Ephah and Hepher and Hepher and Eldazah. All these were the children of Keturah. Noah gave all that he had to Yitzhak. But to the sons of the concubines whom Had gave gifts while he was still living, and sent them away from his son Yitzhak, eastward to the land of the east. And these are all the years of his life which he lived, 175 years. And breathed his last and died in an old age, aged and satisfied, and was gathered to his people. And his sons Yitzhak and Yishmael buried him in the cave of Sun, which was before Mamre, in the field of Ephron son of Zohar the Hittite, the field which purchased from the sons of Heth. There was buried with Sarah his wife. And it came to be after the death of Son, that Elohim blessed his son Yitzhak, and Yitzhak dwelt at Be'er Lahai-roi. And this is the genealogy of Ishmael, a son whom Hagar the Mitzrian, Sarah's female servant, bore to son. And these were the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names according to their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, and Kedar, and Adbeel, and Ketar, and Mishma, and Duma, and Massa, Hadar, and Tema, Yetur, Naphish, and Kiedemath. These were the sons of Ishmael, and these were their names, by their towns and their settlements, 12 chiefs according to their tribes. And these were the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years, and he breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people. Then they dwelt from Hawilah as far as Shur, which is east of Mitzrayim. As you go toward Ashur, he settled before all his brothers. The birth of Esau and Jacob. And this is the genealogy of Yitzhak. His sons are brought forth Yitzhak. And Yitzhak was 40 years old when he took Tizah's wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Paddan Aram, the sister of He, the Aramean. And Yitzhak prayed to Yahuwah for his wife, because she was barren, and Yahuwah answered his prayer, and Yitzhak's wife conceived. And within her the children struggled together, and she said, "If all is right, why am I this way?" So she went to ask Yahuwah, and Yahuwah said to her, "2 nations are in your womb, and 2 people shall be separated from your body. And 1 people shall be stronger than the other, and the older serve the younger." And when the days were filled for her to give birth, and see, twins were in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, so they called his name Esau. And afterward his brother came out with his hand holding on to Esau's heel, so his name was called Yaz. And Yitzhak was 60 years old when she bore them. And the boys grew up till Esau became a man, knowing how to hunt, a man of the field, while Yitzhak was a complete man, dwelling in tents. And Yitzhak loved Esau because he ate of his wild game, but settled Yitzhak. And Yitzhak cooked a stew, and Esau came in from the field, and he was weary. And Esau said to Yaz, "Please feed me with that same red stew, for I am weary." That is why his name was called Edom. But Yitzhak said, "Sell me your birthright today." And Esau said, "Look, I am going to die, so why should I have birthright? Then Yitzhak said, swear to me today, and he swore to him and sold his birthright to Yaz. Yitzhak then gave Esau bread and stew of lentils, and he ate and drank and rose up and left thus. Esau despised his birthright.